Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. I hope that you're having a fantastic day, and I hope that this video finds you well. As you all know, that the Kraken lady, Sidney Powell, is now working for Trump's DNI hand in hand with Tulsi Gabbard, right? We knew this. I've been covering this. And they are exposing the machines. You all know, and I reported on this just a couple days ago, that Dominion voting machines from Puerto Rico have been snatched by our government 2 months ago. And right now, they are at a secure location at a DNI office. Well, they have just released a Kraken. Sidney Powell is whom Trump put in charge of opening the machines, going in there and looking at the software and the hardware. And she just dropped an absolute bombshell, ladies and gentlemen. Elections in our system have been rigged, switched, fake winners announced for decades. Smash a thumbs up, subscribe, leave me a comment. How's your day going? I'm shocked that Newsmax are the only ones covering this. Listen.
I heard you say today, Dominion, the software was actually designed to be hacked. And I'm looking at one of the agreements they had with the county of Santa Clara on, this is a contract between them and Dominion. Item 226 allows staff to adjust tally based on review of scanned ballot images. Look, you're the lawyer. I'm no tech expert, but that sounds very, very funky to me.
And worse than that, it had a back door so it could be manipulated by anyone who could access it through that back door. And that was a deliberate feature. The affidavit of the young military officer we provided yesterday to the public explains how it was created for that very purpose. So Hugo Chavez would never lose another election. And he did not after that software was created. He won every single election, and then they exported it to Argentina and other countries in South America, and then they brought it here. And it's a foreign company, no matter how you look at it. So they've already violated the president's order against foreign interference in our elections. Our votes were actually eventually counted in Barcelona, Spain, or Frankfurt, Germany, on foreign servers. It's absolutely stunning, and what's really stunning is the effort that is being mounted against getting the truth out on this. But you have to realize that every tech company, every media company, every social media company, scads of globalist corporations have been doing business in countries with these dictators that have been installed through this rigged election system for decades.
So, President Donald Trump earlier today released a Truth Social post. I'm going to paraphrase it, but he pretty much said what we are finding inside, the Dominion machines and Smartmatic and just all around what's happening with our elections is shocking. Now, I remember at the White House Christmas party when President Donald Trump stood there and said, we are learning a lot of new things. We knew 2020 was rigged. We always knew this. But what we have just started to discover absolutely is wild. It's crazy. It's way more than we ever thought, ladies and gentlemen. And it's interesting why all of this information is coming out right now while we have the senators voting on the Save America Act. Why is this happening right now? Well, because this is extra pressure on Thune, the Republican senators, and Democrats to pass the Save America Act. God bless you. I'll keep you updated. Trump 2028.